up in plastic. Half the petals had already fallen. Still you said they look fantastic. You put them in an empty bottle on the table by the sink. The room became a little brighter, more than either of us expected. Flowers from the corner store, nothing fancy, nothing more. Still they changed the whole apartment when you carry them through the door. Flowers from the corner store, I remember what they're for. Not a birthday, not an answer, just because you saw them there. They leaned toward the kitchen window as the morning crossed the floor. You changed the water every Tuesday till they couldn't bloom anymore. I kept the bottle after, though the flowers disappeared. Sometimes empty things remind you that something beautiful was here. Doesn't need an occasion. Love can cost a little change. Love can sit beside the window till the colors fade away. The moon was in the rear view, following us home. You said it looked much closer on the empty country road. The radio kept fading between two distant songs. You filled the missing spaces, singing every lyric wrong. Moon in the rearview, headlights on the road. I don't know what waits ahead, but I like where this is I've been waiting for your order at the cafe by the square. You said 5 or 10 more minutes, almost half an hour ago. I bought the pastry that you like, though I know you'll say you're full. And eat the middle with the fork and leave the edges on the plate. I don't mind waiting for your order, I don't mind waiting for you. There are worse ways to spend an afternoon, watching people passing tubes. I don't mind waiting for your order, take your time and come. I'll save the chair beside the window and the sweetest part for you. The waiter asks if someone's coming. I say, potentially, I think he feels it's a glass of water. There's a life of coffee drink. Breaking the light out and falling to the You made a playlist for the drive and named it after nothing, just a yellow little picture and the year beneath the title. We played it every afternoon with the windows open wide. By August every melody had found a place inside my mind. Put the summer on repeat, let the same song play for weeks, let the highway hum beneath every word you sing to me. Put the summer on repeat before the air turns cold and clean. I apartment 4B comes through the ceiling every night. Someone always plays the same old record just before they turn out all the lights. He said the singer sounded lonely. I said maybe that was why it worked. We lay awake and tried to guess what kind of person lived upstairs in apartment 4B. Someone's playing songs for you and me, through the plaster, through the dark, like they know exactly where we are in apartment 4B. There's a lonely little melody, and every night it comes around before the building settles down. One evening we met her in the hallway, carrying groceries in both hands. She looked much younger than we pictured, and asked if music bothered us. We said we liked the songs she played us. She laughed and said they weren't her own. Her brother left the records years ago, before he moved away from home. Every room has something lost. Every song belongs to someone, even when we don't know who. Now you're gone from this apartment, still the record plays it through. And somewhere through the ceiling, it feels like you're beside me. You bought a strawberry soda from the shop beside the beach. Said it tasted like the summer, when you still believed in everything. You gave me half and made a face because it wasn't cold enough, and took another sip and smiled like maybe it was good. Strawberry soda, pink against the evening sky. You were talking with your hands, and I was trying not to smile. Strawberry soda, bubbles rising through the glass. Everything was sweet and simple before summer had to pass. We left our shoes beside the boardwalk and walked barefoot through the sand. You found a shell shaped like a heart and pressed it gently in my hand. The tide kept reaching for our ankles. The sky turned orange over blue. I knew the season couldn't hold us, but I wanted it to. next to you. Two, three, three. Sometime did that. You found me sitting on the staircase at a party I had tried to leave. You asked me why I look so serious. I said I couldn't find my keys. You sat beside me without asking and handed me a plastic cup. The music shook the walls behind us, but where we were, it wasn't loud. You made me feel a little less lonely without saying you would stay. You didn't try to fix the evening, you just waited there with me. You made me feel a little less lonely, like the night could still be kind. Sometimes that's the closest thing to loving two people find. We talked about our old apartments and the jobs we couldn't stand. You said you wanted to be somewhere where nobody knew your plans. Parties slowly disappeared until the hallway lights came on. We found my keys beneath the jacket, but neither one of us went home. Sometimes all the heart is asking is for someone close at hand. I don't know what happened after, I don't know what we became, but whenever rooms feel crowded, I remember how you stayed. Train north was nearly empty. He slept against the glass. The towns went by like old photographs, too quiet and too fast. I watched your reflection in the window move across the evening sky. You woke up somewhere past the river and asked me where we were. On the slow train north, we don't have to know the way. Let the stations come and go, let the daylight fade. On the slow train north, every mile feels soft and new. I don't care where we arrive, if I'm arriving there with you. We shared a bag of salted peanuts and a drink that tasted strange. got tickets, then the lights began to dim. You leaned a little closer as the night came rolling in. Meet me by the bookstore where the sidewalk bends. I'll be standing by the window reading titles through the glass. You can come whenever, I don't mind the wait. There's a cafe in the corner that stays open late. Meet me by the bookstore like we used to do. I'll pretend I need a novel you can recommend me to. Meet me by the bookstore when the evening turns to blue. We can lose another hour talking like we always do. You like stories with an ending, I prefer the ones that don't. You underline the pretty sentences, I fold the page and close the book. You say every good beginning needs a reason to begin. I say maybe all that matters is that somebody walks in. Neither one of us can write. Maybe we're a quiet chapter that somebody left behind. But the bookstore light is glowing and the sidewalk's shining through. So I'll wait beside the window just in case you want me to. people I don't know at all. We used to squeeze inside together and choose the black and white. You would blink before the camera, then demand we take it twice. Now the photo booth is empty and the curtain barely moves. There are pictures in my wallet, but they don't look like the truth. Now the photo booth is empty, still I stop there when I pass. It's strange how something made in seconds can keep you living in the past. I found a strip beneath the dresser from the winter we first met. Your hair was shorter, mine was messy. We looked happy and unaware. On the final frame you kissed me while I looked straight at the lens. I never knew a little picture could hurt so much when something ends. For small moments in a row, proof of things we used to know. One bright flash, then it was gone, but the image carried on. Maybe someday I'll stop looking. Maybe someone new will sit behind the curtain beside me and make another set of prints. We were waiting at a red light, though the avenue was clear. You were talking about leaving, like the words were hard to hear. The dashboard made your face look blue. The radio was playing low. I kept my hands up on the wheel because I didn't want to let you go. Another green light came at midnight, but I didn't drive away. There were too many things between us that we never did say. Green light came at midnight, oh sweet open fire, still I stay. The taxi sounded hard, taxi sounded from behind. You wiped the window with your sleeve. Never, so this night we drove. Drew a heart around my name on the side of a paper cup, then handed it across the counter like it didn't mean that much. I kept it sitting on my desk long after the coffee disappeared. It was only black ink on cardboard, but I couldn't throw it out. Paper cup hearts, little things that fall apart, things we make without a plan, then keep longer than we can. Paper cup hearts, temporary works of art. Maybe love is sometimes small, but I still remember it all. You always wrote the wrong time down and showed up 20 minutes late. I always acted like you bothered me, then smiled when I saw your face. We used to talk beside the window till the chairs went upside down. You would leave another drawing every time you came around. Some things last inside a drawer, even when they mean no more. Some things fade but leave a mark like black ink around the heart. I don't know where you are today, or if you laugh at what I say. But somewhere in an old brown box, your little heart still has my name. The curtains barely let the morning in. Your suitcase is still open by the bed. The clock says we should already be gone, but neither one of us has moved yet. Your coffee's getting colder by the window. My jacket's hanging where you left it last night. call the front desk, then pull the covers closer to your side. We could ask for one more hour, we could pretend we missed the time. Let the people in the hallway keep on walking by. Let's take a late check out, stay until they make us leave. But there's still a little music and a little room to breathe. Let's take a late check out, forget where we're supposed to go. The world can wait downstairs for another hour or so. You're drawing little circles on the receipt, reading all the places we could see. But I don't really care about the city. This quiet room is good enough for me. The cleaning cart is rolling down the hallway. Someone knocks and we don't make a sound. You cover up your laugh beneath the blanket, like we're hiding from the whole town. Like take a late check out. Maybe every trip has an ending, maybe every key gets turned back in. But I don't want to leave this morning like the night had never been. Give me one more song beside you, one more coffee, one more view, one more hour without knowing what comes after me and you. Late check out, don't wake me now. Late check out, let the morning wait. Bought flowers from the corner store, the kind wrapped up in plastic. Half the petals had already fallen, still you said they look fantastic. You put them in an empty bottle on the table by the sink. The room became a little brighter, more than either of us expected. Flowers from the corner store, nothing fancy, nothing more. Still they change the whole apartment when you carry them through the door. Flowers from the corner store, I remember what they're for. Not a birthday, not an answer, just because you saw them there. They lean toward the kitchen window as the morning crossed the floor. You change the water every Tuesday till they couldn't bloom anymore. I kept the bottle after, though the flowers disappeared. Sometimes empty things remind you that something beautiful was here.